Hello everyone, welcome at VJ's Neat Valley. I'm Vijayashree Patil and this video is gonna to be on to the question that is asked from your side many a times. But before that, I would like to wish you all a happy new year. Wish you all a fantastic, fabulous and healthy new year. And more than calling it as a new year, it would be good or it would be better if we call it as a happy new decade. So wish you all a fabulous new decade. And many of you would have gone for a new resolution in the new year, so have it because it is gonna to be good for your sake only. So guys, let's go on to the video that is shooted this one. So the topic of that this video is on what to do or how to deal with the questions that are asked in the exams which seem to be out of NCERT. Okay, so many of you would be panic regarding what to do with those questions, why these questions are being asked in the exam. So this video is regarding that one only, so have a look over it. The NTA, that is National Testing Agency, which arranges paper for you aspirants, is just checking for the future doctors which are really able to be doctors. Okay, so the paper that is being arranged by them is just to check your liability to be a best doctor. Their testing agency is just going to check for the student, that is for the future doctors, are they able to apply whatever knowledge they have gained through their practice, through their readings and all, because you the future doctors are going to deal with this situation in real life in your future. Okay, so this may be the reason behind having or behind asking those out of syllabus or out of book questions, because they are just checking can students think out of book or not. Okay, so this may be the first reason. Now the second reason is to discriminate, to differentiate between the ordinary and the extraordinary students. And the third reason may be behind checking the students' liability of thinking, applying the logic, and are the students updated with the newest information that is available now. That means, in short, they just want you to be developed in all aspects. Okay, and more than that, to maintain the standard of paper. Okay, if the paper is totally from NCERT itself, the cutoff is gonna to be at 720 only. Okay, so you are getting what I want to say you, what I want to tell you. So to maintain the paper, to maintain the cutoff, to maintain the good students, to maintain the toppers, they have to go for these questions, and these are just the rank deciding questions. But as me being a ex-NEET aspirant, I would like to suggest you just don't get panic with those questions, because if you are going to do that only, because these type of questions are just 5 to 6 or mostly 10 questions are there in the exam. So without getting panic about these questions, you just focus on to the remaining 170 questions that are being asked, whatever you have read till now. Okay, so in spite of thinking of the 10 questions, if you focus on to the 170 questions that are in your hand, that you know from now itself, if you focus on these only, you can easily pass out, you can easily crack the NEET. And hence, it's my humble suggestion to you all, just to focus on whatever material, whatever source you have now. So rather than getting panic, you just focus on your studies, you just get whatever knowledge you have right now, get perfection in that one only, you will definitely crack NEET. So this one only for now, just don't get panic with those questions. And the next video will be regarding which biology topics are there from which the out of NCERT or the concept related questions may be asked. Is there any chance regarding those? So that those topics or those chapters will be provided in the next video. So get updated with me, and you can have a rapid biology quiz over my Telegram channel, that is VJ's Neat Valley, and also follow me onto the Instagram channel VJ's Neat Valley. Thank you for watching this video.